know that somebody roasting maize on the streets of Nairobi can earn up to 100,000 Kenya shillings. That's about 1,000 US dollars. That is money that a university lecturer, a trainer in the primary school, a teacher in college cannot earn. And more so, they earn it working just from 4 o'clock up to 7 or 8 p.m. I went out the streets and interviewed people that are earning a living, roasting maize, selling cookies, selling boiled eggs. Have a look at this. Roasted maize is a very popular snack on the streets of Nairobi. Watch this person roasting maize. Look at the demand. Look at how he's cutting those maize. One roasted maize is cut up to 4 times, and each piece is sold at 20 bob. Watch the spices box. People dip into the spices to add onto their roasted maize. Each piece is cut and sold at 20 bob, and about 4 pieces are sold. One maize is cut into 4 pieces, so you can see how much they get. That is 40 shillings. The maize was bought at 15 shillings. Look at the money he's counting now, putting the money in his bag. Notice across the road, another maize roasting business, very popular. Watch, there is also green groceries there, selling tomatoes. Those green grocers make up to 50,000 shillings per month. Notice that the buyers, now those are another roast maize parlor across the road. You can see it. Adjacently, those are the green grocers. Middle class citizens of Nairobi enjoy the snack of maize. This man here is still going on with his maize. The spices, that is lemon, curry, salt, very healthy spices. He's enjoying his roasting, very busy. This is a very, very busy spot in Nairobi. This is the snacks. These are the spices. Watch the number of cups on the roasting tray. Lemon, snacks, good business, booming business. Watch, even young ones, pupils come here for his maize. Look at how he's arranging his maize. Look at how articulate he is in cutting his maize to put on the roasting tray. Watch the bags of maize here. Watch the busy flow of traffic here, buyers. Watch across the street, the red umbrella. That person is roasting cookies. He's also, those are smokies and eggs, boiled eggs. Very popular joint also. A very busy street here. We have maize. That gentleman, the smokies and eggs make for him 75,000 shillings per month. This is a motorcycle bringing in other wares to sell. People come park their cars here to come and eat the maize. Very popular when the weather is cold. Across you can see those are the meaty kiosk. The smokies there, the eggs, the African sausages, bringing him up to 75,000 shillings a month. Street entrepreneurship. Notice fruit selling. The gentleman just passing by the roast maize roasting. You'll see him wearing old fruits all over his body. He also makes a living by hawking the fruits that he's wearing, making him about 40,000 per month. There he is. Look at how he has packaged his oranges, hawking them, walking. At the far end, you can see again the fruits here, the green crosses, making up to 60,000 Kenya shillings per month. Our roasting man goes on, cars come in to park by the side, and then they also buy those fruits and maize. Look at the demand. It increases by the hour. Buyers queuing to wait for their cart. Middle class, upper class, everybody wants this maize snack, particularly when it is cold. One green maize he buys at 15 shillings. He roasts and then cuts it into 4 pieces at 10 shillings, meaning that he can make 25 shillings profit for every maize, and the minimum he can sell is 60 cups. That's the minimum. Sometimes 200, he told me. Sometimes up to 200 cups. So at 60,000, at 60 cups per day, he can make from 50,000 to 150,000 per month. This is how lucrative this business can be. Very popular. People have to queue to wait for a snack. Look at how how busy he is, unable to meet the demand, multitasking, roasting, cutting, packaging. Look at how he packages it. Uses the green leaves of the maize, plastic bag. Look, other hawkers also, you can see the hawkers of the mirrors. Other hawkers also come to buy from him. And he told me that when he is doing very well, he can sell up to 200 cups of maize in a day. And by the way, he works from 4 o'clock to 7, 8 o'clock. So it's not like a full day work. So you're making about that much, 60,000, 100,000, but working only a quarter day. So he has a lot of time to do other things. Sometimes he sells newspapers in the morning and then starts roasting in the afternoon. Look at the demand. People coming, queuing, waiting for service. Busy, busy, busy. They like it with the spices. Is arranging for the washing of the lemons. Then he cuts the lemons, and then with the curry with salt, quite delicious. I have tasted it. I have also bought it. It's extremely delicious, and you can see people choose. They point at what they want, and comfortable. This is tax-free money, because that 60, 70, 100,000 he earns is not taxed at all. So this is business that one can do rather than probably tamarking, looking for wage employment. And this person is not even a certificate that he has, is partially almost illiterate. Watch the queue. The queue is endless. One goes, one comes in. He is busy. is extremely busy on a busy road. If you throw your eyes far away, you can see the highway, the thicker highway, vehicles cruising. This is at Engine, just opposite Kenyatta University, opposite the barracks, where he sells his maize. He's not alone. You saw he has a competitor across the road, and really the demand is so high that competition is not even noticed. You know, this lady is enjoying her snack, eating as waiting for. It's like she wanted a full maize, but half has been roasted. She's enjoying it as she waits for another of her share. The two ladies you see there are waiting for their order. See, she's checking. You know, they come, they choose a maize to be roasted for, they wait, and it goes on and on. And the gentleman enjoys it. He has some little music by his side that plays for him as to, to soothe him and to make his work enjoyable as he makes his earnings. This is, and you'll notice that the waste, the leaves that he removes from the maize, is keeping it into the back there. Partly he can use them for packaging, packing the maize. Otherwise, he sends them to cattle farmers, zero grazing farmers. So he's selling the waste, the maize leaves. He's selling the maize, and that's how the business, makes money for him. Other hawkers, you see that hawker coming with the mirrors. He also hawking those mirrors, but he wants a snack. It's cold. He wants to be warm, and he gives him a business. The lady there, the lady you see by the side, still waiting for her choice, and this is how this man makes his living. A trained graduate teaching at the university as a tutorial fellow or a lecturer will earn up to 80,000 Kenya shillings per month. That's gross taxes. This gentleman, who didn't go beyond standard 8, is earning from 60 to 100,000 tax-free, working only from 4 o'clock to 8 or so. He can therefore invest this money in other businesses. Like I said, he sells newspapers in the morning and goes to pick the maize from the market at noon and comes back here and starts selling them. Look, was showing me that maize, saying that this, if you want full, you get 50 shillings, but if it's going to cut, when you want full, you can get 30 shillings, but when it's cut, it comes to 40 shillings. Look, still tripling in. Now this lady is now selling porridge, is pouring porridge for him. So hawking is on here. He enjoys his porridge. The lady hawks the porridge, goes back. The flask, as you can see, she's now going back, and life continues.
Kwa kutufungua macho, tuna ujuzi hatuna kazi, tajitahidi na